Hi, I'm back outside. I planned to film inside, but I didn't, so way to start the video with an emotional and groundbreaking and quite shocking story time. Unless you have not read the title, this is another book haul. So, ever heard of that? I only got 3 books, just like the last book haul. I'm not one of those people who buys 12 books at a time because, I don't want to wipe out my bank account, so. Also, I'm not rich, so please don't kill me. So I went to, oh, hold on. So this is gonna be our friend for the day. So I got 2 books from Target and a book from Half Price Books, which we're all dying. So I guess I should start with our Target books. All hail the Target God. So I think I just made somebody mad saying that. I'm so sorry. Okay. So the first book I'm gonna show you. This has to be one of the prettiest and cutest. It's a really cute book cover. And it is The Stand-In by Lily Chu. I hope I pronounced her last name right. I haven't looked at the author yet. She's not in here. Okay. Hold on. What? The author's not even in here. Wait, where is she? I always like to look at the author's faces and see, just see what they look like, see what the creator of this book looks like, but she's not in here. Oh no. Okay. I'm so scared that somebody's gonna come outside and they're gonna hear me and they're gonna see this dog. So yes, it is The Stand-In by Lily Chu. So wait, hold on, quick intermission about something. My editing software, it's good, it's really good, except for the screen ratio, and so I have to film kind of far away and zoom in so it can be full screen, and so I don't know if I'm supposed to bring this up close or not, so I'm just gonna keep it over here and hopefully you can see it. It is I believe, comedy romance. It is about from what I've read of the description. I know last time I told you about what I heard in the description was red, white, and royal blue, and I was wrong about a big thing. So I could be wrong about a big thing in here, so sorry. My dog is eating grass. So it's about a girl who is fired, but she's like, good thing I'm fired because my boss is weird, and this celebrity has to have a fill-in, and so she's like, oh, I'll do it because I look like this celebrity. But then she has to be married to the celebrity's husband or boyfriend or something like that. I don't know how they're related. Sorry. Okay. But she doesn't like him, so it's like an enemies to lovers. Also, I just realized that his name is Sam, which Sam is also a name in emergency contact. I think it's funny whenever like I read a book and a character has a name, and then I read another book and a character in that book has the same name. Like, name Alex has been in 3 different books I have read. One of them is actually the one I am reading right now. So I guess it's a popular romance name. And also, I should have probably said this earlier, this book is so cool. This special book is so cool because it is autographed by the author, Lily Chu, and it's in Sharpie, so you know they didn't it doesn't look like they just printed an autograph. So also, I saw this book and it was like $14 maybe, and then I saw it again. I was like, oh hey, why is there 2 of them, like 2 different places, and it's $10. This one was the autographed version was cheaper than the unautographed, which confused me, but then I realized that this Target book club thing is on it. I know a lot of people get mad whenever there's like unremovable sticker things, so maybe they lowered the price because of that. So, but it's such a cute book cover. It's like that soft, leathery, it's not leather, but it's like leather, and you know, I always go for that. So, do you see him? Hold on, look at that. Okay, now next I got Dance of Thieves by Mary E Pearson. She has an easy last name, so lucky me. And I am excited to read this book because it is giving me major Six of Crow vibes, like Six of Crows. I don't know why I said Six of Crow, that just feels wrong. Six of Crows vibe. Yeah. I just questioned the name of my favorite book. So, a quick story time. I saw this video, and it was one of those videos where they have a part of the book and then they show the book. And so they showed the book, and I remember seeing that book many times on book social media places. And so I was like, I want that book because it sounds so cool, but I never seen that book in stores. So then when I saw this, I was like, oh my goshy goop, it is that book. I came home and I realized it's not the book that I thought it was. And before you say, oh, so now you're gonna take it back, you're not gonna like the book because it's not the book you thought it was, no, I still like what I think of this book. A cloud just like casted over the sun, and I feel like a holy grail just came into the world. And then I couldn't remember the name of the book, so then I went to the video because I liked it, but the video is gone, and anytime I try to Google it, nothing pops up. So it is officially a Mandela effect. You know what, I'm gonna be in the Mandela community, I'm gonna become just as famous as the Bernstein and Bearstein or whatever it is, Bears thing, just because of a book. Wow, who knew that's how I would succeed in life. But it does give me major Six of Crow vibes. When I googled this book, don't worry, I wasn't googling it for spoilers, I didn't see any spoilers, but there is really cool fan art. Yeah, I should say what's about. So it makes no sense, that the prologue makes no sense, but from what I understand, there's I believe a prince. It doesn't say prince, but I believe it's a prince. And there's like the Bachelorette. I cannot watch that show because I can't pronounce the name. Oh no. That word, you know. So, and it's like the Bachelorette, but then there's this thief girl who's like, I'm a thief, and then he's a thief or something. I don't know, but it does kind of remind me of Six of Crows. Lastly is the book from Half Price Books, and it is okay, there's another hard last name. Fun. Okay, lastly is the cute okay, sorry, the cover is just so cute. Is What If It's Us by Albertalli, and hold on. I did the names in the wrong order. It's Adam, stop. This is Becky Alberti and Adam Silvera. So, and it says that they're best friends who wrote this book together, which just makes it even cuter. Also, Albert Silvera is the author of They Both Die at the End, which is a book I don't want to read because I don't know, there's something about, I just don't feel like reading that book, but it's Mama. Oh god. Oh wow. Why are you so loud? You're so tiny. Oh wow. The loudest bird in history. Oh gosh. Came like flying 1,000 miles into a tree. And I thought it was like such a fast glimpse that I thought it was like a bird like that one from Ice Age. And it was just like this tiny little sparrow. What was I saying? Okay, my near-death experience on camera. Oh my gosh, I could give this like a clickbait title. I almost died. Yeah, so, but They Both Die at the End is a super popular book talk book. I don't know if it's still is super popular, but it is pretty. Whenever people say like they both die at the end, people are like book talk. So I believe it's, I forgot to say the genre of this book. It is fantasy, I believe. The bird's screaming again. The birds are screaming. There's something wrong. So this one I believe is like a comedy romance, or maybe just romance. And actually, fun fact is there's also a book called Here's to Us, which has the cutest cover as well. And I almost got it like 4 times, but I didn't just for some reason. And so then I saw this yesterday, and I was like, dang, that's suspiciously close to Here's to Us. Are you copying each other? And then when I googled this book to see what the star rating is, then I saw Here's to Us come up as well. It said it was a sequel. So in conclusion, I almost got a sequel to a book 3 times without realizing it was a sequel. So, yes. But I don't even know if you can see this, but just look at them. So, it's about, I think, a love that didn't work, and now they're trying to make it work. I believe. But I really like all these book covers. I would say it's like an A+ for book covers. Oh, I wanted to tell you. I have been reading very slow this month, and I am only on my first book. It is more than halfway through, but it is it is like the 20th, so there's like only 10 days left of the month, and that's not enough to read multiple books. So I have decided that I am going to do a book end of the month wrap up, and it's going to be both July and August. So at the end of the month there will not be an end of the month wrap up for July, but it will be at the end of August. I will just combine the two because I can't make an end of the month wrap up video with only like 1.5 of a book. So, but the book I'm reading is really good. I'm just, I guess, in a reading slump. Reading slumps suck. Reading slumps suck because anytime I'm in a reading slump, it's usually a really good book. It's not that the book isn't good. Like Emergency Contact, this book, I believe in 6 of Prose, I was in quite a reading slump at the beginning. So it's not the book, it's just, I don't know. Is there like a scientific. So I cannot become a scientist. I don't plan on it, but I cannot be a scientist because I cannot say scientifical. Is that even a word? Am I trying to make up a word that doesn't even exist? But I really like the books I got. I keep shaking the camera. I really like the books I got. I really like shopping at Target. I need like a friend who really likes books as well. Mama. Okay. I really like, I mean I kind of do, but I like a friend who like really likes books and will go to Target with me. Maybe you will be my friend. Will you be my friend? No, that sounds weird. That sounds very sad. Asking your camera if they will be your friend. That is slightly sad. I guess I should sign off because it's 25 minutes of a video and I think half of it is just me blabbering. And I'm so sorry. With all love, Elizabeth. Bye.